After an incredible 6 months on the road, driving across the Arctic tundra, exploring the wild beauty of Alaska, and soaking in the history of Europe, our 2024 adventure is finally coming to an end. Just dropped Bertie off. Sad to say goodbye. We've been living in him for a month, but we're heading back to New Zealand, so we're going to catch the bus up to London today, and our flight's tomorrow. So come along, follow us on our little journey back home. So we caught the coach from Poole, but someone was sick on it, so we have to change buses in Bournemouth, and it's going to be a different type of bus. I don't know, but we're just waiting now in Bournemouth for our coach up to London. So it's been a little bit of a delay because of the sick bus, so we're actually on a different coach now.
I think the bus was all right.
That's what, this is why we fly out the next day. So we just got to find our way to a hotel. So we come through to Terminal 2, we come under the runway. You can't walk out, which is a shame because our hotel's literally just down there. So we have to catch a taxi to get there. We've just arrived at Leonardo Hotel. It's literally just the other side of the tunnel. We booked it because it was the cheapest. We'll see what it's like. Oh, you can see the airplane's taken off. Cool. So usually I like to hire a car to drive up to the airport. I don't know, for some reason we decided to catch the bus today. Oh, we're not doing that again. But it's good to finally be here, and we're both exhausted. So I'll just do the hotel tour quickly before we mess it up too much. So a giant bed. I've got tea and coffee making facilities. Mike's just making coffee. It's all safe. Television, an ironing board and an iron. We don't use those things. This is a bathroom. Got an airplane on the wall. It's modern. I desperately need a haircut. Look at me, 6 months without a haircut. Shocker. Yeah, and the bathroom. So we're just packing up, ready for our flight. Just been sitting here watching the airplanes take off. I hate packing up. So we've just gone through security. Mike's just getting his stuff together. Just at Heathrow Airport, we're flying to LA today, and then from LA to Auckland. Big long flight, 12 hours to LA, and then a 4-hour stopover, and then 13 hours, I think, to New Zealand. No fancy lounges today. We spent way too much money in America, so we're just doing the airport today. Oh, Heathrow's busy. This is why we usually book into a lounge. It's so busy. There's barely even anywhere to sit, and if there is, a hard cheers by the looks of it. We're on our way to the gate. It's a 20-minute walk, so our flight leaves in about 40 minutes. Got a bit of time to get there. What have you got on your seat, Mike?
Headphones?
Pretty crappy headphones.
A bit. Blanket. Seatbelts.
Seatbelt. Oh, and a menu. Look, we've got a menu. Woo. I love it when there's a menu. It gives it that kind of restaurant-y vibe. For the first leg, we flew Virgin Atlantic Premium Economy to LA. It's a small step up from regular economy, but it makes a big difference. There's more leg room, drinks are served in real glass, and even meals on proper plates. I thought I was being clever. I put my butter under my main to thaw it so I could spread it on my bread, and it didn't work as I expected. After our meal, we snuck up to business class for a peek at the view. Flying over Greenland, the landscape below was breathtaking. One of those moments that makes a long flight totally worth it. So we're just hanging out in the business class section with these fine people. What are you guys' names?
Joe. Dean.
Dean.
Joe.
And Harry.
And how you enjoyed the flight so far?
Loving it. Oh, it's even better.
After an 11-hour flight, we landed in LA, ready to stretch our legs before the next leg of the journey. So we've just arrived at LAX. Now we're just trying to find our connecting flight, which is until 9 p.m. and currently it is 5:30 p.m. So we've got a bit of time. Came through quite quick. Just going on to the second leg of our flight now. We're so tired.
You said, let me tell you everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer.
Goodbye, watch the step as you exit.
But there's some words that
We got on a bus. Hey, this has never happened to us in Auckland before.
put it all straight before this night turns into day.
Is our plane up close? Seems like all the Australians have taken all our spots. And just like that, we're in Auckland. Bright light. Literally 5 seconds to get through the smart gates. That's pretty good. The big queue comes at the end where you've got to go through biosecurity. We had to fill in these little forms. Now we're just looking for the biosecurity queue. We don't have baggage to pick up, so that's a bonus. That's it, we're here. Nobody's waiting to pick us up, but we've got a rental car, so we're going to Avis. Oh, we've got the keys and we got our coffee. We're ready to go. Hyundai. So we got our car. We feel so weird sitting down so low. This is freaky.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Just on our way back to Hamilton. What are you looking forward to about getting home most, Mike?
A bed?
I think I'm looking forward to seeing my chickens. I haven't seen my chickens for 6 months and I miss them. And my duck, although my duck doesn't live there anymore. That's a long story. He got evicted. So we just arrived home. Let's go see if my chickens remember me. And just like that, after 6 months of unforgettable adventures, we're finally home. But before we settle down too much, it's time to start planning the next chapter. With a new van built in New Zealand and plenty more adventures on the horizon. Thanks for coming along on our journey, and we'll see you for the next one. So I'm very excited about this. I haven't seen anybody do this.
I'm on my way.